Kani kadai ke Batisi TV, bat pidang pet ya ke kubur baman kasni, belawan rashapi tak ke rupa, ringkat bat ke orange Nissan, lom sokpo near Fire Brigade Ground, Shillong.
New Nissan Kicks. Bookings open now.
Tnad Jong kani ke sarkar jela, ke badai pet iki kampanye election, haka khanyo terik matau benai kelalengkot arajar kerkendai. Kala pelat ya ke Thup Kyrteng, Jong ki Nongthep vote, ke badai ru komisi benta ban penkre, ya ke election MP, ke ban salong shen mentau senam arajar kerkendai. Ya kini kerja lang la pelong hapo conference room Jong ke office Deputy Commissioner ke East Castles District. Hakabau Chief Electoral Officer ke jela ba Frederick Roy Kharkongor. Ulai dan lang ringkat ke Deputy Commissioner Jong ke East Castles District Kong Mat Siodor war Nongbri ki ADM ki Nongilam Jong ki sengsan pertai bat kiwi-kiwi. Hakani kesngi uba Frederick Roy Kharkongor ula IT ru ya ke electoral roll bala penkre da ka CD syaki sengsan pertai Jong ke jela ki bakan thop nadu ke seng BJP, Congress, NPP, UDP bat kiwi-kiwi. Hakani kesngi keladan ru ke jing batai sepang ki jing tem hakaba ki Nongthep vote kila ban wa jing tem ban ujor lada don kanu-kanu ke jing bakala ni penrong Kyrteng da ka ba phone hau number khat khandai spa sanpo.
We feel very secure with what you all have done, and also one thing is that what we would like to see regarding one thing that I would like to mention here that is about one constituency regarding the HADC election. So that is Laban. I feel that to be correct that again because I find some name which is not included, which is not supposed to be included in that particular constituency regarding the HADC. Yeah. So only that. I feel that is more important because being only the tribal who are eligible to vote for that. So I find that some names are there around 21 to 25 are there. So I feel that to be correct that. So that's also we feel that whatever has been done, it will be done justice to the people as a voters as well. Thank you.
Here we have found that this EPIC, by introducing EPIC, it's really helped the people to vote and to make that paper as one of the identity wherever you go, even all over India. Well, I really appreciate under the dynamic leadership of our CEO, whom we know face to face, but not that face to face, we know his duty and being a dynamic officer. We really feel very proud of you, sir. Under your leadership, a lot of changes has happened in this election process. You are eligible to vote, to register and vote. That's number one. And during election, they want that every election should be a clean election. That is the aim of the Election Commission. But in practice, we all know we cannot. Why we cannot? Because there are people who could not understand the value of transparency and cleanliness. I've been, let me tell you, I've been in the Mizoram last election. I went there. The election department with observer, they appreciate. When they appreciate, I got to call back my own state. Why here they appreciate? Why not in Shillong? When I find out all those people, highly intellectual people, they are in the front row. How to bring people to vote? How to convince people to vote? How to vote for free, not with money? Here, whatever you say in front of the CEO, chup target, shakundong, pisang dagawin kan niya. Nikwa pa hamni. Here we want that all elected people, capable people, should come forward to convince the people to vote free of cost, not with the cost. In Mizoram, we have lots of people who are doing like that. In Meghalaya, I think, sir, if the provision is allowed, you can really encourage people who are very well-to-do, qualified, to come forward and campaign. What is for tomorrow? Here, with due respect to the past, we have seen small, very vocal speaker of one candidate, very very vocal, speak so much about tomorrow, speak about too much for future. When you find out her qualification is class 2, but very vocal in speech, very vocal, very capable human beings. What they will build, what they know what is tomorrow. Now it is a high time for the election department, for the people of the states, that during election, all good people who are being blessed with their economic status, qualification, they should come forward and tell the people to vote. When you vote also, vote for free, think for tomorrow, think for a new Meghalaya, think for a change. This is what the message.
VIP. This is the most very important program that will bring for all the political parties to be easier compared as before. So it will be easy for us when we are working in the party, because nowadays online is working very faster and very easy for us. So I just want to say only few points that here in this VVIP, is there any part that we can keep track in that constituency about the area which very difficult for the people. Like example, there are so many people, they have to vote, they have to work for voting 4 to 5 kilometers. But there are some police stations that the people, they are just only 5 minutes walking, it will be easy. So like this program, is there any possibility that can keep track for the people, that they can bring another polling station, that it will be clubbed together, will find, means when we see this program, so we will be easily, we can identify. So like nowadays, so it's very difficult, they have to go in different way, there will be a problem. So like when there is a program like this, so it will be easier for us.
The kind of presentations that you made, especially in relation to each individual voter, it has to be translated into the 3 different dialects, languages that the state, the majority of the stakeholders belong to. So that will in turn go all the way to the grassroots, and they will have that sense of being a part of each and every program that the election department conducts. Overall, I must say we've come a long way, and we've come a long way faster this time round, because of the great efforts put in by a dynamic officer like FR Kumar and his team.
As we had gathered here in the month of September for the publishing of the draft electoral roll, at that time the draft electoral roll for the entire state was 18,46,625. So from that period on, there was a period of summary revision, and a lot of efforts have been put on with all the stakeholders combined, from election machinery as well as with the political parties, and we stand here today with the final published electoral roll of 18,92,716, 18,92,716. So as we go into the parliamentary polls, into the MP elections, we will have a final published roll of 18,92,716, which is close to 19 lakhs. When we were there at the threshold of the 2018 elections, our total populace, our total electorate was 18,46,000 plus. So now we are approaching 19 lakhs in 2019. With the publishing of the final electoral roll today, doesn't mean that those who have not yet enrolled will not get a chance. There is still a process known as continuous updation, and we hope that those people, those intending voters who have not filled in their respective claims, they will come forward and they will make up for lost time, and they will enroll, so that we finally get something which is close to 19 lakhs in the year 2019. Also would like to share with you that as in the past, Meghalaya has always had a very healthy gender ratio in terms of the number of women in the electorate vis-a-vis the men. So we have, our gender ratio is 1021, which is healthier than the census. Census, it is 989. So in terms of the female participation, female enrollment, and also female participation, it has always been one of the best in the country, and for which we are always appreciated. And with a lady DC here at the helm, I'm sure things will improve further, at least for East Khasi Hills and for also for the other districts.